Hey, we have a voicemail number, and that number is 2192 David P. The mask drama will not end. Yesterday, the Eggman called in about masks. Now we have another caller calling in about what the Eggman said about masks. Let's take a listen to it together.
And this is regarding masks.
Yeah.
And what the Eggman said. He's pretty much right. People shouldn't be wearing masks outside. They probably didn't have to. But in terms of businesses, it's up to the business.
Yeah.
And guess what? In terms of public transportation, I don't know if the Eggman takes the subway or buses.
No, the Eggman lives very rurally. He's not on any subway.
But guess what? We're expected like the worst flu season in years. All right. The only reason it was down was because people were wearing masks.
That's true.
Fall and winter. And there's going to be more and more variants that maybe the flu vaccines can't keep up with. So I'm still going to be wearing a mask on the subways and buses.
Yeah, I feel like for the most part, everybody's on the same page. What the Eggman said is true. CDC says if you're vaccinated, you really don't need to wear it anywhere. What this guy says is true, which is we could be up for a bad flu season. Flu season was light last year because of all the mask wearing. What this guy says is true about businesses can ask people to wear masks. And it may make sense to put masks back on as we get close to flu season or on public transit. And what the Eggman's daughter said about, I don't want people to look at me and give me dirty looks because I'm not. All of these things are true. And I think we've got to get beyond this from a medical perspective. If you're vaccinated, it seems you don't really have to wear a mask anywhere, but anyone might choose to for whatever reason is relevant to them. It doesn't matter why someone chooses to wear a mask. It may be because they misunderstand the science. It may be because they want to hide their face. It may be for whatever other reason. And I think that that's all fine. We don't all have to get bent out of shape about this. We have a fantastic bonus show for you today. We are going to preview the Biden-Putin meeting, which we will then cover the press conference about live later this week. We will talk about Israel banning the sale of almost all fur clothing, just flat out, and the implications. We will also talk about the average age of vehicles has hit an all-time high, and cars, trucks, and SUVs are getting older on average as used car prices have been going up. This started during the pandemic, and it is continuing. All of that and more. And I will be joined by producer Pat on today's award-winning bonus show, exclusively awards we've invented, but we've won all of them. And I think for a lot of people, that makes a big difference. Sign up at joinpakman.com. A coupon code available, a better 21. I will see you then or otherwise tomorrow. For the longest time, I was having trouble finding snacks that are healthy but actually taste great and fill me up and satisfy a craving. And that's why it's great that I stumbled upon Monk Pack, and we asked them to be one of our sponsors. Monk Pack Keto Nut and Seed Bars are delicious snacks that have 1 gram of sugar or less, only 2 to 3 grams of net carbs, and just 150 calories, perfect for a keto or low carb diet, or anybody who, like me, just prefers to eat a low sugar diet. I love the Monk Pack Keto Nut and Seed Bars because it's really just a great balance of sweet and salty, soft and chewy, but with a nice crunch from the nuts and seeds. Flavors include caramel or caramel, you tell me, sea salt dark chocolate, and peanut butter dark chocolate. That's my favorite. They'll give you all of your money back if you don't love it. Go to monkpack.com. The link is down below. And they'll give you 20% off any of their products when you use coupon code PAKMAN.